get it pulled up here. Get that right there. I do this. There we go. That's so cool having that. Do all that and then should be close enough. Nope, should have shot him into this wall. It's on me. Oh my goodness, this Rathalos is insane. Frick. Frig, I thought I had them loaded, but I didn't. Yo, what up, Bryson? I've got the session ID in the description if you're wanting to join. I'm just over here going back to high rank. I'm going back to high rank and just completing some optional missions that I didn't do. To just get all the optional missions in the game finished. And then I'm going to go. I'm just doing it in the meantime until my cousin gets on because he's supposed to get on. But if he don't get on, then I'm going to do some more. I'll either do high rank optional quests or move on to doing some guiding lands. Oh, there he is. I'm freaking looking for him. He's right in front of me. See if we can't shoot you out of the sky. Or kill you with the slinger bomb. That works. All I've got is 5 missions to complete now for MR optional quest. How long am I going to be on? I'm going to be on until 8 o'clock. I'm going to be playing with my buddy till 10. And when he gets off, I may or may not get back on. So you may be able to find me back on around 10 to 10:30. So around 10 to 10:30, just keep an eye out for me because I may be back on. I don't know yet though. And if I get back on, I'll play till like 12:30 to 1. What do you mean you want to join? You talking about on Monster Hunter? Yeah, you can hop in here. That's why I got the session in the description.
Hey.
You don't need to go to school. All right. Well, when I get back on, you're more than welcome to join. Yo, what up, bud? What up, bud? Oh, good. Let's see. You can invite to game. Starting a multiplayer game to send an invitation to start playing online. All right. What the fuck do you mean? I'm playing multiplayer. Dumbass. Maybe I have to wait until you fully load the game. I don't understand. Yo, what up, robot? Welcome to the stream. And Bryson, welcome to the stream. I forgot to welcome you. My bad. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to all. And if there's anybody that's joined and hasn't talked, welcome. What did he ask? What time the ducks get up? Usually duck 30. Oh, is that right? Quack 30. I like it. Where's he come up with this shit? I ask him if he's watched those freaking aliens talk about dad jokes. You have to look at shit. Tell him to look at crap up on YouTube. I'm not YouTube, at TikTok. It's funny. I don't think I'm a trap. I'm doing all right, robot. I can't complain. It's Friday and I don't have work tomorrow. You went to the doctor's today. I hope it was good news. Uh-oh. Big Mac get hungry? Ah, I got you. Makes sense. Oh, that's rough. His mother can. Don't you dare run. I threw my cloak on. Don't you dare run. Quit yelling. Hurts my ears. Don't you do it. Oh my, dude. I've just started this hunt and I'm already getting mad. Get. No, not at all. That sucks. But hopefully it's nothing life-threatening and something tolerable. I was talking to Robot. He's I'm getting flash bombs. I'm done with you. I'm done. Of course. My eardrum is busted and it's leaking. Dang, that sucks, bro. Hopefully it ain't causing you too much pain. Hey, what's up, Antonio? Not the much, man. Just going through my Hunter rank optional quests to get some of them completed. I've only got, after this, I'll have 4. That's good. Still sucks, you know, that it's busted, but if I'm not mistaken, I think, I'm not no doctor, but I think they heal over time, maybe. Yeah. Well, hopefully, Robot, you know, it'll heal up smoothly and won't be too many drawbacks to that busted eardrum. Well, Chris, how was your day at work? Oh. I mean, I was at work, but that's kind of how work went too. They said till Christmas. They said it's how long it's going to take to heal. Dang. Oh, what? Kuva Terrath? Yeah, it's the Golden Girl. I don't know. Let me ask real quick. Oh, it's cool that you unlocked that. I mean, what we'll have to do is, look at me, hold on, in 1 sec. I've got 3 freaking Raytheons on me. Huh. Yeah, I was fighting a blue one, then the blue one ran, then I'm fighting a green one, and then the freaking red one showed up. I'm gonna try to end the green. Oh. No! Oh my goodness. Bruh. Dude, can you pull the stream up? Oh, never mind, never mind. No, I mean, I'm live, but what I was going to show you ended up fixing itself. I got stuck head first in the ground. I was just like I was fucking swimming. Hot dog man, I believe I've got it covered. It just looks a little hairy right now. no, no pressure, you know. Oh my fuck. Oh, new. Frank. Alright, let's go up here. Let me climb. Don't you do it. He's gonna make the scariest build. I'm gonna say this every time I'm gonna make build. I can see that. Because you have been saying it every time. Uh, I'll be getting off at 8 to play hunt with my buddy. But as soon as he gets off, which will be at 10, I'll be getting back on. Alright, let's go over here where these two are sleeping. Sounds good, bud. Oh my goodness. How do you go up? Yeah, what is that roaring? Neither one of the Rathlos sounded like that. Ah, you ass. I'm hoping I can play with you when I get my PS4. You will be more than welcome to, robot. I don't know if I carved this tail when I cut it off. I didn't even know I cut it off. The roars the monster calling for protection while it sleeps. Oh, is that right? So that's why it doesn't sound familiar. And them two are up there hanging out together. Yeah, it's a HR optional mission. I'm just going through my HR missions and my optional missions and completing all those. But once I'm done here, I'm invite you to this server. Well, I mean, you could just since you got the freaking live pulled up, you can go in the description. I've got the session ID in the description. It's all good. I'll send you an invite since I'm finished up here. You, sir. You can get on out of here. Go on, get. Oh no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do I gotta do all three? Why? I just thought I had to do the two. Okay, well, let's go get the other one. It's calling the green one. So that's why all three was on the map, because you gotta do all three. That makes sense. Where's the red one? We'll go ahead and we'll do those. Uh, all right, we'll take care of those because I also got to complete those. You got all the cams in the Hoarfrost streaks. That's freaking awesome. Alright, so the best thing that we're going to be able to do for that is to join a Kuva Terrath server. And that'll be just people farming Kuva Terrath. And then what we'll need to do is have... And people have to join... So what you got to do is you got to do a lot of damage to her to get through 3 stages. So we'll have to get some people that do a lot of damage. And I wonder which one it is that it's telling you to do. I wonder if you just unlocked HR or MR. Because if it's HR, then there's no point in doing it. I will start at Flesh's part and tell you how you pronounce his name. And it is dead. Mexicans over here trying to get us in a party. Where's his tail at? Where the frick's his tail? There it is. So I got a question, y'all. Is it worth farming Goldilocks, or would it be rather? Would it be better to farm? What's his name? Xenojiva. Probably Xenojiva. I think the Xenojiva weapons are better than Kuva Terra. And then Goldilocks. I've heard a lot of people how they pronounce Goldilocks' name, but I've got Kuva stuck in my head from Warframe. Savajiva is 10 times better. So they're saying, Chris, that it's not worth farming her, but we can fight her just so you can, you know, check it out and see what the siege is all about. And maybe you'll pull a cool weapon. Yeah, they're solid gold weapons like I was showing you. It is Xenojiva. It's because you haven't unlocked it yet. You remember the blue one that you fought at Xeno? It is the adult version of it. The armor is really strong for Goldilocks, so he's saying the one that you just unlocked, the armor is pretty strong. It's Goldilocks, the siege. Yeah. Let's see here. Start up multiplayer game. This is a multiplayer game. What do you mean? Why can't I invite him? I've been doing it. Yeah, that's what I was meaning. Xeno is the kid to Safi. What, it's the kid to Safi? I thought it was like the... Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to invite you. The game's not letting me invite you like it's been doing. It tells me to start a multiplayer game. Like, what do you think I'm doing? This is multiplayer. There. It's sent. Freaking ignorant. Sometimes is the baby and Sophie Elk is the adult. Yeah, I knew that the one was a baby and then uh Sophie was the adult. I thought Antonio was saying it was like the parent to the one that we killed. Yep, let's see what we can do, bud. Pull mission up, homie. So you know the that Legend company I told you does truck giveaways. I'm gonna send you a I'm gonna send you a link so you can check it out. Well, I'll send you a picture. Uh, it is Legend Company, and the way that the Legend Supply Company, and the way that it's spelled is LGND Supply Co. And you enter in to win trucks, and we're talking about trucks that are worth $100 to $150,000. You win the truck, and you have the rights to sell the truck, and they give you $50,000 in cash, tax free. And so I mean, you get 50 grand, and then you sell the truck for 150 grand. There's you $200,000. But they have just released a Dodge Cummins, and they have wrapped it in chrome red, and it looks so freaking sick. And it's a mega cab. It's so nice, and I entered to win it. And I bought a mystery box, and it comes with 2 shirts, 2 decals, a keychain, and a chance to win anything from $1 up to $1,000 in cash. So if I win whatever I win, hopefully it's anywhere from at least more than what I put into it. Uh, Whatever I win, I'm gonna put back for tattoo. I'm hoping I win 1,000, because then I only need like $800 more. Technically, I mean, you would almost want, if the tattoo's 18, you gonna want at least 2,000. So if they do a good job, you can tip 200. Who hunting fatalis? And I tell you what, Antonio, it is not me. I would just be a snack. I wouldn't even be a snack or an appetizer. It would just be like a dog chewing on fleas. That's all I would be. There's a job that pays $500,000. All you have to do is live on a private island. All expenses paid for 1 year, but you cannot bring anyone, and you can leave whenever you want. But you gotta live for 1 year. I'd do it. A light snack. Yeah, a very, very, very light snack robot. Well, it's like, it might have run out. It's only for a limited time. I couldn't tell you. He said he's spending 50 years on that island. Yeah. Let's do it. Well, I wouldn't be able. Bryson is. I can't, because I ain't got past the first stage, the first phase, so I wouldn't be able to. There's a way to do it, but at that point, you got to rely on your armor and protection of your gems and stuff. Uh, Robot, I don't want to break your heart, but I don't really do any hunting. I do a lot of fishing, and I don't want to break your heart. I can't live off fishing either because I'm allergic to fish. I love fishing, but I just can't eat it. Oh, my freaking feet. They gonna feet hurt, bro. I need some like, I don't know, special made insoles or something. Come on. You coming in or not, bro? Make up your mind, Holmes. Goodness, don't you wolf at me. This is not my fault that I'm telling you to get in the house. You're the one being indecisive here. Earlier, he made me mad. He wanted in, and I go to let him in, and he runs off. Oh, we're out of propane. Are we? What happened? Why did it die down? I think we're running out of propane. We'll have to go. I always do the chef's choice until what I need to do, and they say to quit doing there's a video that says stop doing the chef's choice, and apparently you can make your own custom recipe, and they say that's better. But for right now, I just do chef's choice. What do y'all do? Everybody in chat, do y'all still do the chef's choice? Or do y'all have y'all's own custom recipe? You sound like the type of guy that hunts. I don't know if I should take that as a I'll take it as a compliment. Heck with it. Everyone's getting $5 million if I spend 5 years on the island. I appreciate that, Mexican. I'll fly like a drone or something over there and give you snacks. I'm gonna change my mantle, but I'll be right there. Chef's choice. Bryce still does chef's choice. Wonder about everybody else. We will find out. I can just play Monster Hunter with you guys. That works if you're able to. Yo, I'm 11. I hunt every morning. Dude, that's awesome that you hunt. I don't know. I don't. And I tell you what, even though I fish, I suck at having the patience for fishing. That's awesome that you got a four-wheeler. All camo. That's freaking awesome. What? I've always wanted a four-wheeler. Maybe one day when I have adult money. I got an adult job to get adult money, but I still don't have adult money. I just got an adult job. Ain't that funny how that works, Chris? Alright, while I have this mantle, I'm going to get some tendies in. Alright, and I'm going to take this. And I'm going to send you into the wall. Oh. Or not, you big oomph. Put this here. That's awesome, robot. One thing I love is some deer jerky. I had deer burger one time and it was pretty good, but then I had soup that someone had made that had deer meat in it, and I wasn't too big of a fan on it. You talking about some gamey meat? I know it's also all depends on how you cook it. You good, bud? I've been trying, but earlier he wasn't ready. All right, let me see if I can't send him into the wall. Bro, quit your crap for a minute, Holmes. He's not ready. God, you went all out for that dive bomb. Oh, bro, can you sit still? I'm gonna try to get him with this Dragonator. Oh yeah, come right over here to it, bud. There we go. Oh, I even got a wing break with that. I've probably got about, I'd say 1,000 hours of hunt, but we're talking about years ago. We're talking about when it first came out. Alright, we still got that one to break, and then his movement will be totally messed up. I shouldn't have went for that. Oh no. He may kill me with that. You have a blast build that has 1,000 blasts? That's insane. But I like it. I want it. But I probably don't have the decos that need that. We got any slinger ammo to try to put this dude in the wall? Don't look like it. Getting passed around, huh? I hit the wrong button. You need to use the pickaxe longsword. Okay, that's what I've got. I've got it. Alright, send his ass in the wall if you've got the... Ran out of stamina. All you can do is let it happen when that happens. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. I might be back later. Alright, bro. I'll be back. I'll be getting off around 8, but I'll be back on about 10:30 possibly. What? I'm gonna unlock every camp in the game. I would assume there's some kind of trophy for that. Some kind of achievement. Dude, I haven't been able to do enough damage to this dude to get to topple him. Out of stamina again. I do. I need decos, and decos bad. I need them beautiful gems that elude me. It is very hard for me to grind decos. It is something that I do need to do. But it's hard for me to do because when I do it, and I just keep getting the same crap, it's just like, ugh. Don't even want to do it. But I know that if I don't do it, I ain't gonna get nowhere in this game. You know, it's called Monster Hunter, but at some point it's just monster to grind. Yeah, he ain't dropping no ammo. Every time I go for the freaking... Don't you freaking do it. Alright, but I'm gonna have to... So you gonna let me do it? I think so. Alright, we got that side. That one broke. Both wings are destroyed. Let's see if we can't get the tail. I appreciate it, bud, if you just sit still for a minute. Thank you. I can't get around him. Whack him right in the face. So he's gonna lunge at me. Hey, keep your tail right there at me, bud. I appreciate that. Ooh. Oh no. Heal me, kitty. Thank you. This man takes forever because he don't sit still. Probably don't help that I'm not using something that he's weak against. Should have been fire. Yeah, usually I use my blast to make up for not having fire. Alright, there went the tail finally. Can I drop him? We finally got some freaking ammo. Every time I have ammo, he can't be toppled. Bro went from having the most movement in the game to having the worst movement in the game with that his wings and tail. How is his teeth not broke yet? He said he just got killed by fatalis. So if that just happened, you lasted longer than me, bud. I'm gonna reapply this freaking. Can you even get the legs? No, that ain't what I wanted, but okay. "65 attempts to kill you first fatalis," and I'm assuming that was solo. Thank goodness. About freaking time, man. Egghead said it took him around 40. I found out the fatalities are pretty bad, so just try to bait cones. That's how I killed him with sword and shield. Dirty Dan, welcome to the stream and chat, Egghead. And then Dirty Dan says you can trap triangle on the way down from Helm Splitter according to your camera position to change direction. Got you, Dirty Dan, and welcome. Welcome to the chat and to the stream. got the tail over here if you haven't got it. It's under his wing. Let's see. Oh, can I do it with a tail? Yeah. Oh, no. I usually try hitting R2 and the left joystick to change direction most of the time. But if you're talking about trying to set it up, I'll have to try that. I ain't finding him again. Good luck, Bryson. Ooh. I wonder if that'll count for me. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm finding the all element dragon, which I really think should be a siege monster. I could see that. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Piggy, why'd you do that to me, Piggy? Piggy, why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me, Piggy? Damn, dude, I've been pet. That pig, that's messed up. That pig has been friends with me the past 3 nights. Want me to pet him, hearts all over him. I messed the pet up one time. He headbutts me and then leaves me. He walked out the expedition thing, just left me. I see you need better armor to fight fatalis. I'm trying to get his lance. Is his lance pretty cool? I mostly want the sword because it looks awesome. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna do my steam. No, don't want to. You're at the gathering hub. I hope you come by there. I'm doing my oh, by the way, leave the gathering hub real quick and turn right and go to this Steamworks. You know where Steamworks is? You need to start doing it. You'll get a bunch of free mega potions and max potions. Alright, so leave the gathering hub. Use the door that's on the left. Have you left it? The door on the left. Yeah, hunting your room. No, you don't want to go to the one on your room. Yeah, where everybody. Oh, well, where were you at? You. So you're not an Iceborne. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Tickets can also be mailed into decos as your Steamworks. That is true, Dirty Dan. Let it. Yes, that you do. We do need to get you grinding obsidian, Odogoron, or ebony. I mean. No, you good. Yeah, I'm trying to get a lot of Steamwork fuel built up, so that way when I turn it in, I have a bunch of Steamwork fuel, so I can roll 10s and get the tickets to be able to buy the do the decos. Has anyone downloaded Marvel Rivals? I have not. What is it? I've heard a lot about it. I've heard a lot of people talk about it. I know nothing about it. Marvel Rivals? I have to look it up. Antonio was wondering if anybody has it. When you kill that one monster, it gives all the fuel. You're talking about the freaking lightning wolf. Ogre. That's what me and Bryson was doing the other day. Well, I think we killed him twice, and out of that, I'm able to do 11,000 fuel. We need to kill that. Anyway, it's Overwatch with Marvel characters. I have to check it out. I wasn't really. Ooh, look at Celestial Weaving print. So, But yeah, Mexican, we definitely need to fight that dude. Wonder if my cousin's high enough level to fight him. Might not be able to. Might check out that Marvel game. This Zen Ogre that drops a bunch of Steamwork fuel. That's how you can get a lot of decos, a lot of healing supplies, a lot of you can get the Celestial Ticket, which is very good. You can get a lot of good stuff from it. It's very nice. Like I just got 23 Mega Potions. I have mines on 10 times. You get 10 everything. We need to get 100,000 fuel so we can spam the 10 times output. That is what I'm talking about, Mexican. And Antonio, I normally do the 10 times, but it just doesn't last that long and I don't get as much stuff. But I have run it before. Rathlos B plus armor. I could see that. Hell yeah. Hey, I will be right back, Chris. And chat. Go let dog out. The freaking stream mascot over here. Farewell to Zen Ogre Quest. Just join someone guided land that has a level 7 area and farm it. Alright. I'm down. Wait. What level do you need to be Mexican to do the Zen Ogre quest that you're doing? Trying to see if my cousin's would be able to join that because he needs decos and shit. It may not be. Master rank 24. Okay, yeah, he's got a little ways, but not long. MR. Let me see if there is one. It should be an optional quest. Let's see. Do you want to make sure that that's the best armor to go for before you do farm it? Mm-hmm. I mean, like, if you still want to farm it, we can. I'm just checking before, so you don't feel like you wasted your time if there's a better option. Let's see here. Go to your, go to your, go to your MR3. Your MR3 star missions and see if you have swoop to a new low. That'll be a Fire Rathlos mission. Your swoop to a new low is like the second one down. Yeah, I wonder why. We need to get into a part for better communication because typing mid-fight is a painful and very stressful. Dirty Dan said, when you get the chance, can you show your skill build? Yeah, I can. Let's see. I'll start this up, see if you can join it. It's a Rathlos one. Alright, I'll ask. Chat, what would be a good fire build armor-wise? Because my cousin doesn't have a lot of decos, so what would be a good uh, fire build for him to go for? That the armor would push his build pretty good. And then Dirty Dan, let's see here, can I get... How can I pull up my shit? How the fuck? Equipment info. Skill info. I've put the question out there. We're just waiting on the reply. And it may be a mixed armor. A mixed armor set. Two of each kind. Because there's a lot of armor techniques that only need 2 pieces to activate. And then you would like to do 2 pieces of it and 2 pieces of another. Or maybe 3 pieces of one and 2 of other. Because right now, I have a Teostra, and Teostra armor might be the way for you to go, but Teostra helmet, Teostra gloves, Teostra waist, and then I have the Bracky boots and Bracky chest piece. I've got to go to fire build, but I can't talk right now. I'm fighting a monster. It's all good, hot dog man. And here's my skills, by the way, Dirty Dan. It's not much of anything. That would be good for ice defense. But for ice armor, you'll have Valcana coming up soon. Yeah. I guess you can just throw up a what we'll do is we'll wait for Mexican to send us his go-to armor build, fire build. So if you want, he says I might need a bit of help. I'm getting my ass kicked. Let's see, where's he at? I'm gonna try to throw him some assist real quick. Chris, find what's the next mission that you need to do for the story? Yeah. Okay. Have you already done the cutscene for that? Yes, sir. We will do that. And what we'll do that for until we get that build. Yes, sir, because I'd hate to waste your time farming for something that isn't really going to help. Mm-hmm. Hey, I will still help you grind it, even if it's just for what if it's what you want. Mm-hmm. Yep, because I mean that's the best thing to do right now until you have decos. And once you have decos, then you can use whatever armor, and the decos will help you tremendously. And Dirty Dan, I do mostly use the chef splatter only because I don't know what else to use at the moment. That's perfect because you're gonna have some ice armor coming up soon, and an ice sword. There is a water sword that I want to get us that is freaking awesome looking when you use it. The animation and everything looks awesome. The bottom of the Wildspire. Not the Wildspire, the Rotten Bell, he'll be at the bottom. Where you normally find Odogaron. And where we was normally finding the Great Gyros. Do you remember where that Legiana corpse was a lot of times when we was fighting down there? He'll be in that area. From my past experience. Oh my goodness. Come on, reach his tail, reach his tail. Thank you. Good. Now, I like fighting that Glavenus. Horn. All the spikes and shit. That's what you need for your paralysis sword. Yep. Ah, fuck. Yes, sir. Get another Tindy on this. This is my favorite, one of my favorite monsters now. Oh my goodness, Zen Ogre, that big wolf I sent you a picture of. Alright, with making this exploit and agitator on my longsword, it's easy to enrage with wall bangs, and most monsters take more damage in that mode. Yeah, I need to get a lot of crap going. The build that I was going after to do was like, yeah, I ain't got a lot of decos, so I'm making this build for people that don't have a lot of decos. Well, guess what? I didn't have any of the decos that dude old boy had. Oh, it still counted. Alright. Hope I ain't been missing any drops. I have. Right over here's one. So, oh, but where you at right now, Chris? You still in that mission, or did you back out? You're in the where? Are you in Iceborne? Go to the Iceborne real quick. I'm I'm gonna take you to Steamworks. It's a very useful place. No. Well, yeah. It'll be easier to guide you, cause you'll be right there. Hey, you mother. By the way, in Canteen, focus more on skills. You can always use max potion and ration or hunt. Gotcha. I need to look up a good recipe to use. Oh, you son of a gun. I forgot how long it took to do this Zen Ogre fight. Oh, as I say that, we kill it. Carve him up real quick. So, once you go to the Gathering Hub, Chris, walk out the door. When you go out the door, it'll be, go to your right. And then there's going to be a dude standing on a platform with a ladder going up it and a big wheel or a big gauge. And you'll want to talk to them, and you will want to just hold, once you get done talking to them, it'll show like buttons to push. Just hold R2 down. It just mirrors this thing huge. This thing is friggin' huge. Yep. You'll go through there, and then you'll make a right. And you'll walk down the path a little bit, and he'll be right there on your right. Yep, there it is. There's the gold crown. Mexican. Alright, bud. I know I sent you on the Steamworks mission, but once you're done with Steamworks, I am ready. Alright, Poogie, you come back. I won't mess it up this time. I'm sorry. There you go. He loves me still. A platform? Yep, he should be directly to your right. Like directly as soon as you walk out the door, he'll be right there. I'll send you a picture of what it looks like. Yep. Oh, let me see. Yeah, that'd be it. Elm isn't as useful in world compared to Rise. I tend to stick with high raw and element status. That's what I've seen a lot of people do. Dirty Dan. You going to see what this ticket makes? Gotcha. Yeah, just hold R2 down and burn all your fuel out. And once you get done with all burning your fuel out, then you can throw out that Glavinus mission. I plan on making a raw damage build once I get better decos. I ain't got decos for nothing. I'm gonna go look at the water sword that I'm wanting to build. No. No. You'll hold on to those until we can get you to where you have 100,000. So I just realized the fire build is impossible. He said it's impossible to make. The what? No, just hold R2. And until there will be a bonus round where it will have you choose the buttons, and the buttons will glow, and you just push those as they glow. How come the fire build's impossible to make? Is it due to the level that we're at? One dude said, Chris, that it is better to go with raw damage instead of an element build. And I've seen a lot of people do that, but a lot of people have different ways of playing as well. Oh, he said raw damage and ailment, which ailment would be like poison, paralysis, blast. What else is there? I can't remember what else there is. Boy, I'll get you. I'll beat you next week, homie. I will. Ooh. Ooh. He knows I wouldn't beat him. Okay, so the sword that I was wanting to make is an event weapon. Wish we had PvP in Monster Hunter. You need the rarest thing in the game and attack +4. Don't they give out a free attack +4 for doing optional missions? I could be wrong. PvP would be interesting.
Hey.
What are you doing now, Chris? You got it pulled up? Okay. But but you need 3 of them. Okay, yeah, that's the hardest thing to freaking get. I've heard. Heck, I haven't even gotten a single attack gem that wasn't given to me for free. What does old boy up here want to talk about?
Do you have a minute?
I guess I got a minute. We've got a monster sighting in the Guiding Lands. It's a Yang Garuga. Ooh. Just got a mission, and the monster's called a Yang Garuga. Attack is nice at +4, but affinity but I wouldn't build past that. That's good to know. It's Kyle from Despicable Me, all the one yelling all the time. It's so fluffy. Dude, I'm so close to Hunter rank 100. I'm at 95. Looks like that weird monster dog. I have to check it out. Once you pull that up, you let me know, Holmes. I am going through my box. Are you gonna do what? Dust of Life. Oh, you're still running through Steamwork? Dust of Life is what I've been throwing. You throw it up in the air and it'll heal people that's around you. That's what I've been doing as well to keep some people alive. At one point there was PvP, but you fought the other player's monster and tried to kill it fast enough or sabotage the other hunter. It was in Monster Hunter Dose. I got a really good build, Bryson said. What kind of build are you talking about, Bryson? And oh yeah, by the way, I was playing a game and it gave me North Korea government documents. What kind of game was you playing? I'm wanting to try out the new Stalker too. But I need to upgrade my PC. He says he has no idea. Let me see if I've completed any. What's your fuel level up at the top left? He says a lot. You may have a lot of fuel because you haven't done it yet. And so, like after so many, yes, sir, you can sell that for money. You gonna kill the black dragon? Go for it, bud. You ain't gonna try it. You gonna do it. Oh yeah. So are you not gonna have time to run one? Alright. My attack and Fendi is 7 and 2 critical boosts. Oh heck yeah. Stalker 2 is nice. I have a 480 super. Oh my good lord. With 7. And never drop below 120 FPS max settings. I see every future like Doctor Strange and I die in all of them. You die in all of them, Mexican? That's rough. And Dirty Dan, I do not have that. I have a Ryzen 5 1600X, I believe it is, with a Ryzen RX 570 with an Asus Tough motherboard B450 and Viper RAM, and I don't have an SSD yet. But I built this PC like 6 years ago for like $400, and it does everything I want. I built it for Escape from Tarkov, and it runs it pretty good. And Bryson said, and one poison function, and quick sheath, and 45 was damn thief. Nice. Now, what's that, Chris? What do you mean, nothing? Go to your item box and go down 3, and it says sell items. And then hit triangle, and it says sell all trade-in items. Damn, dude. So I just sold all my trade-in items for like $1 million some. I've got more trade-in items worth $508,000. So we're gonna do it. Heck yeah, sell that shit, bro. Trade-in items is just specifically just for trade-in. You won't need them for anything else. Oh no, you can hunt a Yangaruga because you have 6 on Ancient Force. Yes, sir, Bryson. Welcome to the chat, Luck 4S100. Luck 4S100. Welcome to the chat and the stream. He is claiming to be the best in Monster Hunter's history. Elemental boost skill. Now that would come in handy for a non-elemental build. Oh, he says, I met a guy who killed 680 fatalis in 12 hours. That is ridiculous, Mexican. And here we go. Dirty Dan, I hope one day that I have enough cash to do the same. I've got a MSI Optics curved monitor, 165 hertz, and it's pretty nice considering I was just playing on a flat screen TV at one point. He says he's good friends with him, just said no more fatalis. I believe that. How do you go to it? We go to business. Hey, Mexicans in here. What you talking about, Bryson? I'll tell you what, Dirty Dan. The thing that I like about PCs, and I can't really use keyboard and mouse. My hands start cramping up real bad on me when I'm trying to use the keyboard. But I just love the way people make their PCs look. Do you have a water-cooled one or air-cooled? He said, I got some new armor. Ooh, what kind of armor do you got, Mexican? It might have been because he might have tried to join and then we left before he could. And then we just dropped that. It's an AIO. I'll have to look that up. I'm not sure what that is. I only know air and water. I haven't looked at any PC builds for a very, very long time. I was watching PC builds for like 4 months straight before I ordered the parts to build my own, just so I had a vague idea of what to do. have no clue what this man is saying. He is speaking tongue. You talking about the PC parts? I'll tell y'all what, if y'all ever take the time to watch videos and take the time to try to build a PC, it's so fun. It's like adult Legos. Just be careful when you go to put your RAM and your graphics card in. You could snap your motherboard or break the components that you're trying to put in. I've seen it happen. Deep Cool LT520. It's an all-in-one coolant pump on my CPU. Oh, so it's like the piece that goes on your CPU and it has like a radiator. Oh, here's our boy. Our upper body is left leg. And let's grab the tail. And I think everything will be tender. Alright. Oh, everything but the one leg. Drop his ass, Mexican. Alright, good job, bro. So that's what they're called, AIOs then. I thought they were just called water cooled, but I guess water cooled is when you got the water running through the whole entire PC. That's how I'm wanting. Like, I like the way the water cooled looks, but I do not want to take the risk of a leak. So I'm wanting to do like how yours is. They look cool. Do you have the AI cooler that you can customize what it looks like on the CPU? Guys, be careful with your weapons. I was trying to do a big bang and I got knocked off of it 4 times. I got you. So where would be the best place? I guess to just focus back here on the tail, I guess, Chris. And then Mexican will take care of the head. Yep. You also have to DIY bent acrylic pipes for water cooling. Yeah, that's why I'm not. I don't trust it. I've seen people lose expensive PC parts due to the water cooling system like that failing. And I ain't about that life. I like the way it looks though, I do, but I wouldn't do anything else. No, you know how we're doing our attack of grappling onto him, press the triangle? That's how you force him to drop slinger ammo. That'd be cool if you can get all the parts you need to upgrade that sword in this one run. Why didn't it go off? There we go. What? It's hitting. Alright, well, I'm gonna just do this. And that didn't even hit. What the frick? I've got the back and head. Okay, so we'll just focus on the tail. You also have to. Yes, my O is RGB linked to my CPU temps in sequence of blue, green, yellow, then red. That's nice, bro. Oh my goodness. We'll just focus on head, tail, and legs. Old boy's gonna get the head and back. There is a LCD screen on it, sadly, but I can do without. There isn't. Is that the LCD screen? Is that where you can put like pictures and graphics on it? Like I seen one person, they have the Sharingan from Naruto and all that on it. Session ID doesn't work. Divine Chaos. I wonder why. So far it's worked for everybody else. I can bring it up on the screen after this hunt. And welcome to the stream, by the way, Divine. And the chat. Glad to have you. Are you on PS4? Oh, maybe he's talking to the Divine. Just says about characters and no clue why. Oh, he's on PC. I got you. I need to start putting in description PS5. So that way there's no, I just never think about it. This is one game I don't understand why it ain't cross-platform. Sorry for the confusion there, Divine. That's my bad. Bryson is riding him. Let's see if I can't get these. Oh, I can't get the legs. Of course, then I'd go to do the combo. Huh? What you talking about? How you know that? We really need better communication. We can try to jump into a party. It came out before cross-platform was a thing, I believe. Yeah, I could believe that. Big boy, good night, and welcome to the stream and the chat. Glad to have you. Wonder what kind of mantle you have. I'm glad that the next, if I'm remembering correctly, ain't the new one going to be cross-platform? So that's going to be pretty nice. Let me tend to this. I've seen someone pull an LCD screen of an on monitor, remove the films, place it behind and against their case, transfer 3D monitor, and run wallpaper engine on it. Very dope. I'll have to check that out. I have to look that up. Have you ever watched a dude named Chris on YouTube, Dirty Dan, that builds PCs for a living and sells them? It is cross-platform. The beta you could play with PC players. That's awesome. And Divine Chaos is confirming as well that it's going to be cross-platform. That is probably a good chance because I see him up there sniffing. He's looking like he's ready to get into it, ready to get involved. So, by the way, Chris, you know how you can switch between switch primaries? You know, you can go from sword to gun launcher or whatever. They're saying that they will make it to where you have to do that. I seen a video saying that they're gonna make you have to do that to switch it up because there's a monster like the spider monster. You know how we gang up on this thing and just beat the crap out of it? They're they're claiming that you won't be able to do that with the spider one. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how they're going. Probably. I don't know how they, how they would implement to keep you from being able to gang up on a monster and beat it down, but we'll see. We will see. I'm excited. It looks very good from what I've seen. I'm glad they did away with Rise graphics though. I wasn't drawn to it by no means. Oh, we all take a turn on riding this girl. So far, the only person that hasn't mounted this monster in this fight yet is Chris. The what? You have to either get to sliding, and when you start sliding, press triangle or R2. This thing is gonna go down. We cut its tail off something back there, Chris, so we'll have to go make sure we go and carve it. Alright, I need to make sure I get it. I have a bad habit of forgetting. Oh, I missed that completely, just barely too. Alright, I'm gonna go. And Shoke is here calling me out on the stream that I talked about possibly doing. I mean, I want to. I want to try doing 24 hours. I don't know if I could do it. I want to, though. I may try. The only problem is that I have to walk my dog. And that takes about 30 to 40 minutes to do that. And so I would have to pause the stream. But as long as I pause it, I would be able to make up for it by just streaming an extra 30, 40 minutes. Rise of Style Graphics came due to its native Switch release. Rebelthon 72-hour stream, oh my goodness. I don't know if I could do that. I'd done that on Ark Survival Evolved, raising wyverns. And I was like, dead. I felt like I was dead on the inside. Just to have them killed because I was on PvP. Come try to do it today. Oh, I wouldn't be able to do it today. I'd have to freaking... I'd have to do it tomorrow morning. Because I started streaming at what? 6 something. So I'd have to stream all the way from now through all the way tomorrow evening till 6 in the evening. Good. Bryce said, Shoke said 365-day stream. Good Lord, that would be a long stream. There was a girl that streamed for 2 years straight. I wonder how she kept from having her malfunctions and stuff in her equipment. She must have just got very lucky. Well, what are we going to hunt now? I don't know. It depends on what Chris pops up. We may be hunting Glavenus again to get, if he didn't get the piece that he needs to max out his paralyzation sword. Do you guys want to hunt a Furious? What? Can you go look at the event schedule? Where the heck do you check that out at? What, a Furious for Jane? Would my cousin be able to do it? Is he high enough level? Tempered Kulu Elder. Is there such thing as a Tempered Kulu Elder? Is that the freaking one for the Final Fantasy thing? What you got now to do, bud? Yes, sir. He wants to hunt a runner Nergigante. You need to get to Hunter rank 100, just in case you didn't know that. That's his thing. That'd be pretty crazy. I didn't know if they made an event of it or not. I ain't used to talking to this many people at one time. I had gone 8 people watching. I think that's the most I've had in a long time. I'll have to look. It'll tell me later after the stream ends if this was the most I've had. I think 9 might be the most that I've had. But this is the most that I've had chatting. What is it? Gotcha. Well, there's a vet quest that has an ogre and a runner nerd gigante. But I'm going to look. You get paid $2 million for half a billion views. You get paid $2 million for half a billion. That's pretty cool. You know what I'd do with that $2 million? I'd pay my car off. I would pay my car off. I wouldn't have to worry about paying a daggone car payment no more. What? What is it that you need? You need a spine shell? Oh, you got one of them, so you need what, one more? And you said you gotta get off? Alright, bud. Uh, yeah, we'll fight it. You know, if I get back on, you get back on, we'll fight it again. Like I said, around 10:30. As long as my buddy's been normally getting off about that time. So if he gets off, then I'll definitely be on around that time. If not, it'll probably be sounds good, bud. I will hit you up. Alright, Bitcoin. Yeah, definitely get some of that. If you got 2 mil, definitely get some of that. You would definitely come out. Oh, I'll see you when you get back on, bud. And he's gone. Anybody want to fight that Zen Ogre one more time? Or we could go fight that new monster I just unlocked. But I don't know when it's coming. I recently broke 100K. Oh, heck yeah, Dirty Dan. That's awesome. You've made some good life choices in life. I think I'll go check out that new monster. Do y'all want to do a guiding lens with me? What kind you doing, Bryson? I'm thinking about firing my guiding lens real quick and seeing what that new monster looks like. ODE to the destruction. Hunt a tempered runner and a gigante. Ooh. I don't do that. I want to do this. I tell you what, Bryson, I will hunt. I don't know if I will join. That's right, you can't join me, can you join me? Would you be able to? Why don't we all keep farming the lightning? We surely can. Let me tell you that. Let me go look at this new monster real quick. Ah, screw it. I'll back up. We'll go farm the lightning wolf. I want to farm it. I've mained longsword for so long. I'm learning charge blade now, dude. That's literally what I want to do. Is do charge blade. You think it's a quest? Gotcha. I'm on my way, Mexican. If you want to go ahead and fire up that lightning wolf. Return from expedition. I'm willing to farm it because I need the decos. Charge blade is good. Yeah, it's filthy. I like the way it looks, the animations and stuff. What draws me into weapons is the animations. I like At first I mained dual blades, and then I went over the longsword because I liked the way it looked when you was using it. And now I want to do charge blade at some point, but I don't feel like I'm fluent enough with the longsword just yet. So once I feel fluent enough with the longsword, then I will try charge blade. But I may just pick it up and try to mess with it anyway. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna let my dog out. I'm gonna let him out. Okay. I'm returned. SAED Super Macy. Is that the elemental discharge you do? You're a CB main and do not know what the super empty elemental dragon discharge is. I think that's the thing that attracts me to the charge blade is the freaking where you dump out all that elemental damage. But I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. We're from the wolf so much. If we hunt him 10 times, we'll get 160,000. Let's do it. Again, I will be getting off, I don't want the fighting no more, it's huge. I'll be getting off about normal time, I think, about 8:30 to 8:40. And again, y'all, I will be back. I'm going to give y'all a little road map for the channel. I would like to at some point one day, if the channel gets big enough to where I'm making just making something off of it, I would like to do giveaways to give back. And it wasn't like you would have to buy anything. It'd just be like, I don't know, I'd have to figure out a way to do it to the stream. I don't know, maybe I upload a video or something of a game and just like comments and on the video, maybe that way I could I gotta figure out a way to how to collect names. Welcome, Elaine. I am doing good. See who gets the most liked comment. That could work. That could work. You store files in your shield, then rebuild charges and release with YYB. Yeah, see, I gotta learn how to use it. You want to grind? Yeah, at some point we most definitely can. How about yourself? You doing good? As soon as I get some free time, Elaine, I will get with you. I will get my family to subscribe to you. Well, I appreciate Bryson, but all this talk and watch is making me itch to play right now. I bet your PC runs this game like a dream. My question: how does this thing get bigger? Bro just sits there, eats on element veins or something, bro. You know how to use a charge blade, dude. It's freaking nice. I've tried it, just I didn't give it enough time. Like I said, I don't got patience for nothing. Get up! Oh no! Man's just dropped his tail on me. Why would he even come after me? Or is this what I was wanting? There's y'all some heals. To hunting horn? This is the dad of the last one. I can see that. He wanting revenge. You think it's bigger? I need to watch my health. That's the only thing I can't stand about the rock steady mantle, is I don't realize I'm getting hit. Oh, we got somebody joining the quest. That's cool. It's the first time I ever had someone join an event quest. That was random. That is one weapon that I've never even visited. Never tried it. I might need to also, Rebel, do you try to reposition more often or utilize foresight for the iframes? Let me tell you, I've messed around with the foresight slash and I do use it. I don't know if I'm completely understanding it, because I've tried to do the iframes, but when I thought that I was going to go through an attack, I end up taking damage instead. I don't know if I'm understanding it or not. You know, I joined you in the past before we met. You talking to me, Mexican? You joined me before. I could see that. And if that's the case, that's pretty cool, man. Pretty crazy, small world. Ooh. I've got a lot of learning to do with this longsword when it comes to the iframes, foresight slash and all that. That's what drew me into wanting to do longsword. Oh! See that right there? I know that's like that was freaking cool. Hit old boy when he was on his tail. Dropped him. It was on my second character. I wonder if it was. I don't. How long ago was this? Just trying to figure if it was on this character or not. Do you know if it was this character? I made it like 2 years ago. And it was like 2 years ago since I played. Let me just top my health off here. Rolling has 13 frames, or IF, and Foresight has 45. I really need to utilize it more. I've seen how fluent people are with using the AI slash and everything, and it's what I desire to be. That's why I won't use another weapon until I feel like I've, you know, got fluid enough with this. But also, I find that I'm lacking sheathing speed. Because I get hit a lot of times when I tried to sheath to do AI slash. So I need to work on that as well. Oh, you would hit me with that. You would hit me with that too. Come on. I can't fucking die here. Not like this. Oh, at least it wasn't me. I mean, it was how I found you. Oh, goodness. That's what my buddy said. He said, yes, sir. We can only do this with 2 players. With 4 communication is too bad. Collect. No, I want to collect it. I really need to expand that thing. What's the max slots on the farm? I want to do is out. Please don't build sheath. At max, it only gives you a 21% increase, not valuable. And hog skill damage, skill slots. Gotcha. Alright, so I won't waste any slots for that then. Let's see, what is there a better option for me here? Where is this thing? You mean to tell me I don't even have? How does that work? How's it level capped? Zenogre research level 0, but my max is level. I mean the level's maxed out. There's a password. What did it say? The real Nayland. You gotta kill him one more time. Oh, you can also foresight or roll through roars, so earplugs isn't necessary. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 6. Alright, let me eat and then I will jump on that. What event are you wanting to do, Bryson? I'm wanting to do the event that gives you the water sword and armor. Oh, they're doing that. 1, 2, 3. Depending on how long this takes, this will be my last fight. I don't know. It may be one more fight or another fight. We'll find out. I've seen people utilize Foresight Slash so good. It just looks magical. So pleasing to watch. I want the event quest that has Runner Nerds and Azingora. Okay. I might have messed up here. Let's see. This may be enough potions. Let's start with this. Oh yes, this is the wife. Oh, because it's much smaller. Alright, so, you know, with the way nature is, you know, female animals are usually bigger than the males. Does anyone know if that's the case for Monster Hunter World as well? What the crap? I'm gonna go back to Vitality Mantle after this. Instead of this. Oh, you're talking about Foresight Slash, not AI Slash. I've been getting it mixed up. This is why the females are larger in many species of fish, reptiles, and insects. This is related to the number of eggs produced. Oh, that's freaking cool. I didn't know that. If males fight each other for access to females, males tend to be larger. On the other hand, most males realize such. Oh, okay. Now that is freaking cool news. Ah, come on now, bud. You know you don't want to do that to me. My bad on that, Mexican. Dude, I gotta move. That's one thing that why Rocksteady Mantle gets me killed. Wealth of useless knowledge. Well, I'll tell you what, wealth, and just like about anything else, is in the eye of the beholder at the end of the day. I didn't do it. I didn't do it right. I should have waited long enough. Well, it's in the mind, not the pocket. Exactly. You know, whatever's in your pocket can be stolen at any time. What's in your mind cannot. expand your mind, and many things in life will open up. Ah, I don't have any powder. Ooh, what are you doing? What'd I do to you? I didn't do nothing to you. I'm over here chilling. At the end of the day, nothing is useful. Everything dies at some point, and then you won't have. I have to scroll down. I can't read the rest of it. But so far, you are correct, Mexican. At the end of the day, no matter what you do, no matter if you become a successful business owner or make a very big name for yourself, eventually you will die, and it would all be for nothing. There's people out here that are worried about leaving a legacy, when at the end of the day, you know, you'll end up eventually be forgotten. Yeah, that's exactly what I just said, Mexican. That was perfect timing. So it's best just to try to enjoy life as it is. Try not to worry too much about trying to control what goes on in your life. Go with the flow, enjoy the good days, and make it through the bad ones. That's a very pessimistic look on life, hot dog. Thing about life, it is short. It's not always meaningless. But, you know, while we're here, the best thing we can do is at least, even if it's just one person, try to help someone through life. Change it for the best. Welcome back, robot. I'm afraid that my time may be up, but again, I will be back on. At least I'll try to be. I'm hoping I don't get like dog tired all of a sudden. The day at the end of the day just, you know, kicks in and I'm just like, oh man. You know, if that happens, I'll just go get another dose of coffee. Or about if you don't miss much, we just talked about life and death. Yeah, we did. Oh boy. I was about to get in there too. Old breakdancing wolf. Hell, I do it all the time. It's called Contemplating Life. Don't we all? Some days are easier than others. Best thing to try to do is remember there will be bad days with the good. These damn monsters, yeah, most definitely. These monsters will drive you insane. Sonder is also a very humble idea. Sonder. Not sure if I know what that word means. Is it like peacefully? It's like another word for peaceful. Or is that somber? Don't you do it. You knew you wanted to try to take me out right there. You had that look in your eye. It refers to the feeling of realization that every random passerby is living life and as vivid and complex as one's own. Populated with their own ambitions, friends, routines, and worries. Yes, sir. And that is also to also remember that everybody has their own problems. And to not take, like, if you come up to a random passerby and, like, you know, you say hi, they don't notice you, don't take it personally, or if they have a bad attitude, don't take that personal either. You know, you may not catch everybody on their good days, and also everything happens for a reason. You may run to that random person just to make their day better. You freaking why? Why would you even do that? Why would you do that? What was the means of that? Hello, sir. My bad, y'all. He's all over me trying to pop off heels. Hey, go on. Alright. Hello, sir. I'm looking for our servers to join. At least we get some coal. My bad. I will be getting back on. Let me see what my buddy said. Logging on. So I will be getting back on around 10 to 10:30. If I'm not on by then or by 11, you can check the community. I'll make a post saying whether or not I'm going to or not. What did Robot say? I'll read that before I hop on. It didn't pop up for some reason. And their hugs heal mom. And their hugs heal mom heart. I think it's your first thing before your second message here popped up. I didn't get to see it. It didn't pop up. When are you getting back on? Question. How long until? Because we don't. It will be 9, 10. So 2 hours. Earned a new subscriber. I'll check in later. Appreciate it, Dirty Dan. Every one of them helps. It may just be one person, but one person can change a lot. KO will still be on. All right, sounds good, Robot. And again, thank you. And I'm going to go ahead and sign out here. And I will see y'all later. I appreciate you. Appreciate those that have watched, chatted, hung out, had a good time. And I appreciate those that have hunted. I will catch y'all in a couple of hours, hopefully. Hopefully I don't get like dog tired all of a sudden. I'm going to wait for the event quest. That sounds good, Bryson. Again, I appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all in a little bit. Peace out, y'all. And again, if I'm not on, I will post in the community if I'm not going to be on. Peace out, y'all. Appreciate you.